The wooden cabinet of winter 2026. Winter 2026 arrived quietly, covering the small town in snow and silence. The new year had begun, but for Daniel Carter, it didn't feel special, only cold and empty. Daniel was 35 years old, tired of unfinished dreams and temporary jobs. While others celebrated the new year, he stood alone in his small garage workshop. In the corner of the workshop lay a pile of raw wood. Daniel looked at it and made a silent promise to himself. This year, he would build something meaningful. He decided to build a wooden cabinet, not for money, not for anyone else, but to prove to himself that he could finish what he started. The first week was difficult. His fingers froze, tools slipped, and mistakes happened often. The first wooden cut was wrong, and frustration followed. A voice inside him said, "Quit now." But Daniel remembered his father's words, "Anything built slowly lasts longer." So he slowed down. He measured carefully, sanded patiently, and returned to the workshop every single morning. By February, the cabinet began to take shape. Side panels stood strong, and the base was firm, but doubts grew louder. Neighbors mocked him gently, saying his New Year motivation would fade. Daniel smiled but said nothing. He was learning to work in silence. Some days, he felt tired and unmotivated. Yet discipline pushed him forward when motivation disappeared. March brought heavy snowfall and bad luck. A leak in the workshop roof ruined a polished wooden panel he had worked on for weeks. That night, Daniel sat alone in the dark, questioning his life choices and wondering why progress was always so painful. The next morning, he fixed the roof, replaced the damaged wood, and started again, stronger than before. By April, small victories appeared. Shelves fit perfectly, doors aligned smoothly, and Daniel finally smiled at his progress. He realized that success doesn't arrive loudly, it comes quietly, one small step at a time. In May, patience was tested. Polishing and staining required care. Friends invited him out, but Daniel chose to stay and work. He understood that sacrifice was part of creation. Every smooth surface carried hours of unseen effort. In June, the cabinet was finally complete. It stood tall, strong, and imperfect, just like the man who built it. When Daniel looked at the cabinet, he didn't see wood. He saw early mornings, cold nights, failure, and consistency. Winter 2026 didn't give Daniel success or fame, it gave him belief. And that belief became the strongest thing he ever built.